Hello everyone. For me, it is April 12th at about 5:30 p.m. and I'm going to see how far I can get on this. This is the third and final video for 420. I got my little 30-minute timer on and I'm just going to go. So, yep. So now I was trying to make it look like really thick smoke in the neck of this pot pipe, bong, whatever you want to call it. Um, we'll see. We'll see here. I never thought that this would take thought. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up revisiting my canvases over the years and trying to fix them up, and just make them better than they are, currently. That would be nice, just to, if nothing else, fix the annoying aspects. It's like that bugs me and this other thing bugs me, and why not just fix it, Now, one of the problems with this is that I still want it to look, see-through, like it's smoke trapped in the glass, but I don't currently know how to do that because I'm not that advanced. I can either do glass or I can do smoke. I can't do smoke trapped in the glass. I have not, and I don't have any picture references at the moment. So there's that problematic thing right there. Yeah. And yes, I'm coloring the sides of the canvas. I don't care. I don't care. I like having the canvas. There's this one artist who was told that he had to have, what was it, frames around all his canvases, and all those canvases were bare canvases. They weren't meant to have frames. And so he went ahead and he just took the canvas and he popped it out so that the edge of the canvas was like, the canvas itself turned into an edge, and it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. And I've wanted to copy that ever since. I don't know how, you know. I figure it'd take some major deconstructing of the canvas that I have, but that is some really, really beautiful stuff in my mind. Can I go over this? Yeah, I think I'll at least try going over this green part here. I don't know if this looks, maybe I should do it in circles. I don't know if this looks really smoke-like. I mean, from what I understand, it doesn't. It just doesn't. It doesn't look a thing like smoke. Oh well. I think I'll actually go through the trouble of making this bottom part like completely opaque. Just flat out white. So even if this is hokey, big deal. I don't care. I think it's good. And the canvases are rocking again. Well, I guess I'll do the edges off camera. So I'm going to go ahead and make all of this opaque, because it's, I might as well make this opaque too, because it is straight out of the bong. Not much to say. Just relax and enjoy. Sorry about the scritchiness of the pens, if you can hear that at all. I can hear it loud and clear, but that's real life. I don't know how much of these scratchy pens is coming through, you know? Oop. Oh dear. Oop. Oh man. There. Honestly, I think that's helping. I think that's actually starting to make it look a lot better. All of this. I think I'll try going in a circular motion, see if that makes it look any better. There we go. Well, you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to draw right on this. Because this is supposed to be smoke. Ah, darn it. I don't know, for any fellow artists out there, don't you just hate it when you mess up? It's just, you know. I'm glad these markers dry so fast because constantly having to put my hand on the canvas. No, I really want to make a mushroom painting too. Maybe I should do that. This really is a nice chill video. Or at least I like to think that it's chill. For me, it's chilled out. I have to admit, I'm a rather uptight person, and just being able to do stuff like this helps so much. Okay. Now, I really need to let it dry, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna let it dry. There we go. There we go. Aha. And this. Oh, there we go. I don't know. I think that helps. I really do. I think it helps. Tracing the green line. I had actually painted a green line here. There we go. What was the other one? I think I didn't get this. There. There we go. Well, that's better. But it's kind of worse all at the same time. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I do know that I want to straighten this one out, so I think I'll go ahead and I'll do another layer of dusty green because it needs it desperately. Maybe that needs to be the thing about these type of pictures, this pop picture and everything. It's like, it's not going to be perfect. It's just not. So be happy with what you got, you know? which is still difficult for me. I was raised to be perfect, and it's difficult to break out of, you know. I mean, even the Bible says, you know, raise a child in the way that they should go, and they won't depart from it. And I mean, look at accents. People pick up an accent, and you can't get rid of it your whole life. I've had that trouble, you know, especially living where I'm living. It's not good to have this accent. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try using this one. I haven't tried using this one. That's kind of interesting. That looks a bit better. It doesn't match the the smoke coming out of it, but it does help. It's funny, I'm drawing smoke and now I'm wanting to cough. That does give it a nice smoothness to it. Well, should I do a light metallic or should I do a dark metallic? That is the question. Dark I don't think the light would show up very well. The dark would show up well, even complement it, but it'd blend in. I could do a light metallic and then go, I could do white and then go over it with a light metallic. Yeah. I could do silver. Silver would really pop. I'm going to do silver. That's going to be interesting. Oh boy. I hope my head hasn't been in this the whole time. Okay. Wow, and silver is not popping at all. Now I really don't know what to think. Well, I'm glad I did it in silver first, because whatever color I choose to put on top of the silver, it'll be that much more. Hopefully it'll stick out that much more, you know? Like the silver will be the undercoat, you know? Or at least I'll consider it that. You know, the more I work on this, the more I seem to be ruining it. Oh no, it's like my silver ran out. No wonder it wasn't working. Is it actually dead? It is, my silver died. What in the world? See, this is the weird thing. It's like I haven't even used these markers, and yet they're dead already. I had a peach the other day. I tried using a peach to make my calendar, and the peach was completely dry, and I haven't used the peach at all. I haven't touched it. I just don't understand it. Ah, oh, terrible. I keep on hoping that just using the marker will kind of draw the paint out of it, but it's not working. Oh, nuts. I don't understand. Ah, well, at least I managed to do that much. I wonder if the other end is dried out too. Well, see, that's the weird thing. It's like the other end is not dried out. So at least there's that. It is so strange. I don't know if the silver is showing up on camera. It kind of is. There, now you can see it. But it only shows up as like white. Which is unfortunate, but there you go. Well, since this isn't really showing up, I wonder if I can use it as blending. Because it really is just that pale. I'm shocked at how opaque that is. This is now actually kind of working. Which I have to admit is a bit of an annoyance. Man, the more I mess with this, the worse it's going. I seem to be just ruining it. So I think by the end of this video, I'm going to cancel it off as done, because otherwise I'm just going to really destroy this painting. At this point, I don't know if it's better than it was before, but I definitely better quit before I make it worse. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to try a light green, the light metallic green on this, and see if it does. Oh, that stands up. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do light metallic green, because I like that better, and I like the idea of that better. And thankfully, because of the silver, it stands out more. So that's good. Can I complete this in about 3 minutes? I don't know. Oop. Oh boy. Well, I just heard an avalanche. I don't know if the camera caught it, but I better go find out. Avalanches happen in a place like this. Well, I don't know. This is... this is good enough. And if I was going to actually properly fix this... Well, that looks... You know what? That looks a lot better on camera than it did when it started. And that's what matters. Oh gosh darn it, now I need to put metallic on this side. I'm going to put metallic on this real fast. Because it needs it. It really does. Because it's a bottle. And it's supposed to be... I mean, it's glass, so it's... I'm putting metallic on it to make it look more like glass. And that'll work in real life, but it won't work on camera. But I'm doing it anyway. Darn it, that's making it blend into the background. Ah! That's annoying. Oh, yep, I knew it. I know it. I'm at time. That's why I was like, oh no, I gotta hurry up. I'm at time. See, that's the thing about this one. It's like there's so many things. I could just go further and further and further. And there's a lot of stuff where it's like, well, if I'm really going to make it look better, then I need to actually take out my proper paintbrushes and paints, and I don't want to do that. I want to be lazy. But you know what? Okay, that actually does look a lot better. So that looks a lot better. I'm satisfied enough. You know, I'm disgusted with the blending here, but you know, it good enough. Good enough. I need to stop and not accidentally ruin this. So I hope that this was enjoyable. I hope that you managed to relax. I hope that you know, lit up a doobie, you know, had a roach, had plenty of gummies, whatever, and just enjoyed with me and relaxed and relaxed for me because I don't have that option. I don't have the finances. But you know what? Go over to Ko-Fi and instead of, I never believed in buying me a coffee, buy me a doobie, you know, buy me a gummy. If you know, contribute to my gummy stash. I'm allergic to pot, so I wouldn't be able to have it. But you know, in a manner of speaking, you know, you can contribute to my gummy stash. You know, over on Ko-Fi. So do that. You know, it'll make me happy. So thanks for stopping by. Bye.